Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to the Dr. Show. Okay, they're doing well, so having a wonderful day. They were once again talking about jobs because this is what I have in my mind. Um, the job. So last week, as you guys know, we went to the job fair. It went really, really, really well. Um, but my mentality changed towards the job fair. It really, really did change. So, per example, I thought about going in, finding a couple of places, and really, really. It's funny because we did this in another video, but it was a live. People don't watch the live, but I was really aiming for something in peculiar. And I didn't know what it was. I knew that by seeing it, I would be like, okay, well, this is the calling. This is where I have to go. This is where I need to be, right? That was this was the entire mentality behind the job fair. And then I realized that the last one that I had, which lasted 7 years, which I had some hard time and I freaking loved. Um, I gotta admit that I didn't plan to work there, so I was like, okay, well, be open minded. And then the mentality wasn't looking for a place in peculiar, but it was, would I be able to work there? Would I see myself working there? And if I do see myself working there, is it a short term thing, or is it a long form of do I envision myself in a long term? And it's a relationship. I think is a relationship in itself. You're gonna be dating a girl. Do you see yourself spending your life with this girl, or do you think it's a, oh shit? Give me a sec. God damn it! The recording broke. Now I gotta fix the file because we're uploading one video. Okay. The recording, it's okay. It's not a big deal. We lost a little bit of the gameplay, but it's not that big of a deal. We lost 45. We have 1.74. That's about 35. Yeah, yes, about. So, with your relationship, would you? It's a stupid question, but there's a lot of imprints of the past, and those things are possibly dated, but they still work. So you see a girl. Do I see myself having kids with this girl? Do I see myself getting married to this girl? Right? And you can have kids with a lot of people. No problem with that. You can only marry once. A lot of people are gonna be getting remarried. A lot of people are gonna get married more than once. But in the eye of religion, in Christian or Catholic religion, it's only once, right? You can renew the vow, which is completely fine, but a second wedding isn't seen as official as the first one, right? Now, you can be more in love, you can make mistakes, you can marry the wrong person, and that is the same thing for a job. You can get to the wrong places, you can watch the wrong thing, you know? And I think that's the beauty of it. I think this is where we're like, yo, you see, we lost about 25 minutes. Shit. Can I marry your daughter for the rest of my life? Say yes, cause I need to know. So, no, 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 till the day I die. So good luck, my friends. And my mentality changed because even when I was posting CV, I was like, okay, well, I'm looking for the specific thing, right? And I realized that there's a bunch of places that I didn't look and acknowledge as possible workplace because I didn't see myself working there. But it's not it. It's not it. It's not. I don't see myself working there. What I'm trying to say, and really wrongfully put. It's again the girlfriend thing. The girlfriend thing is such an important thing because, yes, I see this girl as a potential girlfriend. Yes, I see this girl as a possible wife, right? But did I know before I started dating her? And if I knew that before I started dating her, if before I started dating her, I was like, yo, this is my future wife, right? Quite possible. Um, was it still a case of, well, I really do like her? Or when you start dating her, like, okay, well, she possibly isn't wifey material, right? I'm going to be the worst of assholes, but as men, there's three types of women. The one we fuck, the one we date, and the one we 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 present to our parents, right? And it's very different. It's very, very different. The handful of girlfriend that I did have, I presented one to my parents. There was a reason for that, right? So I do believe that a job is the same. A job is the same, and it's not so much if it's love at first sight. And I should have learned that before, because one of my first job was Costco, and people stayed at Costco not because they loved the job, and there's nothing wrong with working with Costco, but they were staying there because it was so advantageous. There were so much advantages to working there long term. The pay was good, competitive. The insurance was good. The week of vacation was good. So it was a really good job, and most of those people didn't see themselves doing long term in a place like that, right? So you gotta be open minded, and that's a mistake that I've been making. It's a mistake that I made myself, and of course, it's way to go in the past, but the mentality changed, and that's a good thing. And the why is this video important? Because right now we're saying, okay, well, you know, find a job, you might get fired, you might quit, right? And what happens if you get fired from the job that you think that it's the job of your life, right? But then is there the same thing with a girlfriend? What if the girlfriend that you thought you were gonna marry, she broke up with you? You can control that, right? You can control that she fell out of love with you, and you cannot help that the job didn't work. But it's the mentality that changed that's important. It is the intention. It is the thought process of it that's important. Yes, this job didn't work, but at the same time, I was able to say I'm open-minded, and I think being open-minded, as simple as food. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this food. Then you taste it. Oh, it's delicious, right? And yeah, so you know what's insane? You know what's insane? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, thank you. So you see the moon completely disappeared. Completely disappeared, you know? How insane is that? So there you go. That's a positive. That's a positive. We're doing a weight loss journey right now. I saw the first week where I had amazing results, 15 pounds 1 week. Now we're at the second weigh in. We're gonna do it in a couple minutes. And the mentality is, am I nervous? How do I feel about it, you know? And that is a scary thing. That is a scary thing. But at the same time, if I don't do it, I'll never do it. So yeah, anyway, love you guys. Take it easy.